Okay. Um, hey guys, what's up? I'm Spiral. I have my co-commentator here, Quo.
What's up, gamers?
So, let me turn off some stream stuff so that you guys don't have to worry about that. Okay, cool. And alerts. Perfect. Yeah, so I'm spearrunning this game called The Fallen. You've probably never heard of it, and you probably never will again. But we're here to just do a run. So, we'll talk about it throughout the run and everything. I'm just gonna get started in a second.
It's gonna be an experience and a half.
Yes. Sorry about the webcam. I've been trying to fix it. I think I'll just have to deal. But all right, let's go. Yeah, so this game is basically a free-to-play, kind of like a Souls-like game, or a Metroidvania game, whichever one you prefer. I guess it's kind of similar, but free-to-play. If you guys want to play it, it's good. It's good to go.
Yeah, it was a student project for some guys in Niagara region, so like south of Toronto, if people know where Canada is. And we will see the extent of it's a student project.
Yeah, I mean, it's still honestly, it's still a fun game to just play at. It's only like 30 minutes long if you're playing casually, so still recommend you check it out. But yeah, I mean, hopefully this is cool for everyone. I have the graphics. If you're wondering why there's like textureless walls and floors everywhere, the graphic settings are set to like the lowest possible because there's some load time stuff with this game, and I just didn't want to risk any time loss from being on ultra.
Yeah, the game looks better than like a PS1 era game. It's just in this case in particular. It does have some janky effects with like lighting and stuff that we'll see throughout the run, but if it looks bad, it's not actually. The game isn't this terrible. So you see them fighting some sword boys. There are 3 types of enemies. The sword boys are the first one we'll see. They take 2 hits of the sword, and whenever he hits something, he regains health, so there's no real huge risk of dying, so nothing too scary here.
It's also easy mode.
Yeah, it's also easy mode. There's, I think, 5 different difficulty levels, including a one-shot difficulty, which isn't great.
Yeah, I heard it's pain.
There's actually a pretty neat puzzle here, but since we're on low, well, here, we just passed it. Since we were on low settings, we can't actually see the lights. And then there's a clip through the wall here, which...
yeah, we move quickly.
we're going fast.
We gotta go fast. This guy's name is Duke. He's louder than literally everything else in the game, so just bear with it for now. And he's gonna get only louder when he dies, so don't worry about him. The other bosses aren't as loud. I'm actually not even convinced the other bosses have sounds, to be completely honest, but...
Yeah, you basically need to play the game really low to not, like, blow out your ears from this guy.
He just teleported.
Oh, I saw that, yeah.
Yep.
Strats for this fight, though, so you have 3 sword swings, but if you swing him 3 times and then parry, which is something that you see Spiral doing here and there, you can actually get a 4th swing in, which does more damage, and more damage is good because we go fast.
That's true. Yeah, okay, so if you're worried about the volume, you're good now. There's no need to worry about it. Rolling for victory. It's funny, I'm not sure the rolls have like any iframes. I've not tested it, but I'm pretty thoroughly convinced. I'm not gonna test it. I'm just gonna continue pretending that I'm just correct in that regard.
He is, as a matter of fact, the most knowledgeable player of the Fallen.
That is true. This game is not on speedruns.com. This game isn't anywhere. You Google The Fallen, the game, you'll get like 1 result from its Steam page, and that is like it. There's nothing else. It's not a game on Twitch. Like there's no real... I think there's a couple of student like a college newspaper kind of thing on it for Niagara, since this is again a student project.
Like the local newspaper.
Yeah, exactly, kind of thing. Yeah, really quickly, I mean, you're gonna the Arrow Boys, if you will. Their knockback is like insane. So if you ever see me go flying across the map, it's usually because of these guys.
Yeah, they also only take 1 hit to kill, but sometimes their animations or something. We're not too sure. But they'll just be like invincible when you're reloading or something. So you'll just see the sword like just go straight through them and then get like point blank shot by an arrow. It's pretty great.
Yeah. I'd love to close the window because the dog's barking, but there's no time to do that in this run. There is no downtime. We're just going through. So if you hear it, just pretend it's part of the experience. Maybe it's a dog barking in the woods, in the swamp somewhere.
This one. Oh, this game actually does have a story. It's something.
Yep. Yeah.
There's also skip there. It's really cool.
Oh my god, I've never failed this 3 times. The pressure's getting to me, Quo. I can't do it.
Damn. No.
Okay, there we go.
We need to showcase the greatest fallen speedrun for Trashathon. This is what people deserve.
Exactly.
It's their birthright to witness this game.
This game... Actually, it's funny, if you read the reviews, they're very mixed. I think people have just had very different types of experiences with this game. Oh, no. Personally, I've had a great one, and now we're going to get bullied by these 3. I've had a great experience. I've also only played on the easiest difficulty, or normal. It's actually kind of bad. Yeah. Sometimes the sword guys will just take 3 hits instead. There's no reason. They just do it sometimes. My yellow meter isn't filling up as fast as I want it to. Alright, we should be good though. There we go. Alright, so this is the second boss. I don't know his name. Let's take a look. The Behemoth. Okay, cool. So, he eats people. That's part of the lore. Honestly, I don't know why that's like a sin, because to me it really doesn't seem like he's a person. It really does seem like he would just eat people. Like, he just seems like he's from here and we're just killing him. Oh, that's really bad. I cannot get hit again. Yeah, the poison damage here stacks pretty quickly. And I have to face tank the last hit. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, there's some stuff in this game. Again, I am the only person to have ever speedrun this game, I believe, as far as I'm concerned. So that does mean I have both the world record and the credit for all of the skips discovered in this game. So
Bob that follow button.
that's what I'm saying. And of course support the Testicular Cancer Society, which we're running for. Since it's always nice when Speedrunning Marathon has a good cause behind it as well.
Yeah.
So this guy's named Azriel. I know him. I call this the Azzy Skip. Oh no. There we go. So you're just outside the map. We're just chilling, you know, nothing crazy going on over here. He's actually like part puzzle boss, part just like real boss. We skip the first half of the puzzle. Actually, we skip all of the puzzle. We just do the combat part. That's all we care about. So we're just doing the combat. So the clip there... Well, you can go ahead and do it.
Yeah, you're supposed to do like 1 cycle of the fight, and then there's like half the level for like all the puzzle stuff, and then another part of the fight, and then you get eventually to this section. So we're skipping all of that, and now we're getting to the last section of that fight.
Yeah, and fun fact, Quo has never seen that side of the fight. There's a whole other section of this game Quo has just never seen before, and he never will.
He never will. When I inevitably pick up this game, this legendary game, I'm straight going for the Aussie skip.
That's correct. It is a pretty easy skip to do. Oh man, Shield Boys.
Oh yeah, Shield Boys. They're basically like Sword Boys, except with lances. They take 2 hits.
Yeah, I don't know if they're lances. They're definitely...
Are they? They look like lances.
I don't think they're long enough to be lances. but I guess it really doesn't matter since they're all kicking my butt anyways. Oh my god. The chain's supposed to stun him. That also sometimes doesn't work. Basically, anything I've said about tech with stunning or hitting enemies or literally anything, they just add a sometimes it just doesn't work to it. Because it just doesn't.
It's the RPG elements.
Yeah, there's exactly. So right here, I'm just hitting the button, which triggers the second phase. The game cutscenes the game like saves the boss phase. So because I hit that button, the game's like, oh, I'm on this phase. So then we just walk in, and his health bar. Look at that. Look at all the damage I've done to him. Wow.
Damn.
Yeah. My sword swing went through him. Yep, that just happens sometimes again. He kicks, but as long as I parry, we're good. Okay. So he's going to go into his final phase here, where he destroys the ground. And I'm going to attack him while we're falling, obviously. I mean, it's just how Superior Knight functions.
It's called the Fallen for a reason.
Exactly. So he's in the air. We're going to pull him down with the chain, which stuns him again. Just kidding. He decided not to get stunned.
Good video game.
Just a funny joke. There was a trap there. Ignore that. And we're done. That was the boss. But I still got to mash A for the final split. Let's get this bread. Yes, indeed. So that's Asriel dead. And we just mash A for the final little bit here. By the way, the credits are really loud, so prepare yourself. And we're done. It's time. 10:55. It's pretty cool. One last thing I want to check. God damn, the sun is really not being kind. It's really popping off. That was The Fallen, free to play game on Steam, available. Okay, so 1654. That's not correct. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Sometimes there's another bug with the game. Let me get out of this menu. We're gonna name it Yup. I guess we'll name it Trashathon. Just real quick before I hop off here. Hey, Crunchy's here. What's up, man? It was literally amazing because Spiral Quo. Thank you. Yeah, so sometimes, as the game said there, 1654, it just adds time from another run you had, like if you were doing one prior, for fun, you know, to spice it up a little bit. So that run saved us 16 minutes or whatever, which is great. But I think that's pretty much all we wanted to cover there. I mean, check out the game if you thought it looked cool, because it's actually a pretty fun game. It's free. You can do it in 30 minutes. And of course, please don't forget to support Trashathon, who's benefiting the Testicular Cancer Society and doing a great job. Chloe, you got anything to say?
Special thank you to our boy Arius Threader.
Yes, who without him we wouldn't have found a game from Niagara. That's exactly
Truly
right.
The greatest inspiration.
Yeah. All right, but I think that's going to be us.